What is up, guys? This is Vershawn, back here with another video. The time to regain your power is now. So today we're gonna be talking about the ego and what is the ego. We're just gonna jump straight into it. The ego is how you identify yourself. It's the self-image that you have of yourself. It's how you see yourself. For example, if you go in the mirror and you see that you're capable of being the best in basketball, you think you're good at basketball, you think you suck in playing the guitar, this is your ego. Now, why is the ego there? You see, the point of the ego is for protection. Without the ego, you will not feel protected. So the ego is like a barrier to protect you. But this thing about it is that the ego can be extremely dangerous for you. The ego can lead to suffering. The ego can lead to death. It's very strong and powerful. But no matter what, you must understand that you will always have ego. Because, for example, let's say your name is Andrew, right? And someone says, Andrew. Then you look at them. It's your ego. That's how you identify. This is how you see yourself. That's your ego. The thing about it is how much of the ego is taking over you. Meaning, the ego, you have to control it. You can't have it overtake you. You gotta control it to a certain degree. Some people, their ego is literally taking everything. It's not them. You are not your ego. That's not really you. When you're when you're out of the third dimension, this 3D reality, when you ascend to 5D reality, you don't have any ego. You're just on that love frequency, spreading love, positivity, and light. The ego judge. When you criticize people and judge people, you call people ugly, you call people names. When you envy people, when you think you're better than someone, that's all your ego. The ego can lead you to places where you should not be. That's why I wanted to talk about the ego. There's an easy way to stop the ego, to give it a pause. One way you can do that is by observing your thoughts. When you have a thought come up in your mind, close your eyes. You're gonna have some thoughts. You observe and watch your thoughts. Now that ego is not a part of you at that moment. That's just a way to stop the ego for a few seconds and just step away from the ego, is by observing your thoughts, the thoughts that are popping up in your head. Now, again, you must be able to control your ego, because if you don't control your ego, bad things will happen. So just remember that when you are feeling love, you're spreading that love and positivity, when you're not criticizing, judging, you are moving in the right direction. That part of you that's always, oh, I am the best at this. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm this, I'm that. The way you are identifying yourself and seeing yourself, that's all connected with your ego. Just know that. That's really what the ego is. And the ego comes from your conscious mind, meaning your thinking mind. The mind, the part of you where you can just whoop, 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 or you can just whoop, whoop, whoop. When you can do things like that, that's the part your ego is in, your conscious, not the subconscious. The ego is not part of the subconscious mind, the program part. It's only part of the conscious mind, your thinking mind. You having the ability to just do something when you feel like it. Start paying attention to yourself. Notice when you do things. You'll realize most of the things that you're doing, it's coming from the ego. And it's not to say the ego is completely bad. It's not completely bad. It has its good. But it's how it's taking control of you. Because you are not your ego. That's just the self-image. That's how you identify yourself. That's how you see yourself. That's what it is. That's all it is. But that's not really you. You are not your thoughts. That's why I say you can control your thoughts. You can be happy. You can be in a peaceful state. You are the controller of your thoughts. You gotta realize that. You control all of that. You have the power. The power is within you. You gotta remember that we're all equal beings. So when you think someone's better than you, or you think someone's lower than you, That's because of the ego. You see what I'm saying now? That's what I'm saying. That part of you that's in that loving frequency, not judging, not getting angry, forgiving people all the time, showing compassion. This is really not your ego. That's the part of you. That's how you should always be vibrating so you can manifest. Your ego can block a lot of your manifestations, so you gotta realize that too. That's why I say to take control of the ego and to actually stop it completely. When I say completely for a few seconds, because you are then going to take action and move on through your day. So to take control of the ego and stop it completely for a few seconds, start being the observer of your thoughts. Pay attention. Just watch your thoughts. Watch it. See what's going on in your mind. You do not have to do anything. Why do you think when you're meditating, there will be thoughts, but you're observing them. You have control of how you feel. You are the primary source. So remember, you can start like this now. Switch your perspective. Start being happy today. Start showing love, compassion today. You have the choice, because remember, you are not your thoughts. And when those thoughts creep up, usually your ego takes over you and you end up doing the wrong thing and you're like, damn it. You see? But that's why I wanted to make this video, guys, because I want to let you guys know the ego is so powerful. It's just used for safety, protection. That's why it's there, to protect you. But you want to know the funnier part? The ego does not care if you're happy or not. That's not its job to say, oh, you're happy, to keep you happy. It doesn't care how you're feeling. It's only there to protect you. So the ego, you have to control it the right way. Meaning, when you notice you're doing something, stop yourself for a second and be like, wait a second, that's not even me. Because you can always start vibrating at a certain frequency that you desire. You can do it. You are the controller of your life. You create your reality. You are the creator of your reality. You can achieve and do anything that you ever wanted. All you gotta do is believe in it. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I wanted to share this information with you. Start taking control of your ego today. A lot of people, their ego has control of them. They don't have control of it. So start having control of it. And I already told you how. Observe your thoughts and pay attention to what you're thinking. Guys, if this video was helpful and it really gave you an understanding about what is the ego, make sure you smash that like button, you subscribe to the channel, and you hit the post bell notification so you get the notification for when my next video is released. It's nighttime over here. I hope everyone has a fantastic night. Or if you're on the other side of the country, hope you have a fantastic, wonderful day. Peace out.